welcome to the next part where we are experiencing the confusions. So I'm going to... what am I going to do? I'm going to go back to the mausoleum. Krusty tells me that there was talking there, and yeah, it's quite obvious now. Krusty's just playing with some salt water and cotton wool at the moment.
Either way, I really wanted one of those teeth. All my best instincts told me not to take the tooth, but I just ignored them.
Exciting. Right, that was fun. So we need to find a dentist, I guess. Oh God. Who's going to know about teeth? Let's have a look at our... oh shit, that's the wrong one. Oh, mind you, while I'm here. What are we on? We're actually on 6. Bloody hell. Where's the time going? Let's have a look here then.
A beautiful glittering diamond. I tried not to think that I had pulled it out of a dead troll's corpse. More important,
as opposed to an alive troll's corpse.
Think about the fact that I stole it from the Salaci family mausoleum.
Yeah, that's probably pretty bad, that, mate. You're going to get battered. Right, who's going to know about this corpse? Wait, it said about the fucking woman lying, right? So, I'm going back to the Octoon parrot. Oh, she appears to have fucked off. And it's deathly silent in here. Oh no, there we go.
What a twatter.
Hi, mate.
Hello.
I'm going to talk to Mankin again.
Get off.
My bad.
You
stepping all over your wires.
So I can see.
No, not the notebook. Wait, yes.
Have you seen Sapphire?
Not yet. She went off to see someone.
Who?
Who do I look like?
Who?
A keeper?
Ooh boo boo.
Yes. Tooth?
I wasn't about to flash the stolen tooth around. Someone might tell Lord Salaci, and the next thing I knew I'd have a blade in my back and a receipt from the assassin's
Premonition
guild on
there.
my bedside table.
Huh, yeah. Would say spoilers, but
You've seen it too.
yeah, it was in the intro. Unless you're just joining us now, and I don't know why you would be. Krusty, where do we go?
What have you been doing while my back's been turned?
I went back to...
Let me have a look in your brown bag.
I went to the mausoleum and I got the tooth out.
Right, okay.
And I saved the game. See, there's the tooth.
Okay, tooth, fine. Think.
And I looked at it.
Think, for Christ's sake, Jay, think. Can we sell it and get the hell out of here?
Who do we sell it to?
The people.
What people?
The masses.
The masses.
The working population. Vox
There
Populi,
are workers here.
Bioshock Infinite.
It's as good an idea as any, isn't it? You, what do you make of stolen teeth? From dead troll
Still
corpses.
Here. Not for much longer, I hope.
You've been saying that all night.
I wasn't about...
Boring.
I really didn't want to talk to anyone.
Fine.
I don't know why I thought I needed to show off the invitation.
Okay.
Do you know a troll named Sapphire?
Oh, I can't say I do.
Well, do you know about her lying?
Do you know anything about Count von Uberwald?
Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid.
You're fucking useless. I don't like you.
Did you speak to the barman about Sapphire lying?
I did not. Wait, hang on. What, the barman at the thing?
Yes, the barman.
Yeah, yes, that barman.
You did?
Yeah, I did. And he was like, do I look like a keeper? Because that's his accent. Whether it is or not, I don't know. I'm going back on that ship. Because the man's not here. And the crate is. And that just beggars belief. I want to know if something lives here yet.
Yeah.
There was nothing of value in the debris.
It doesn't. I'm leaving this shit. Fucking
Nothing else,
useless. I don't think so.
Skim the deck.
Skimming the deck.
or,
What was that? What was the
river.
river? But no, I saw something. That.
Ah. Oh, go on, that'll do.
I'm doing that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. Sleep.
A perfectly ordinary bunk bed.
It's pretty comfy to me.
I will have a sleep. Oh, that's me. Sleep.
I searched a bunk and found a small
Hey.
scrap of cardboard. It
Stuff!
couldn't mean anything. There was a number
But
on
it was
the
a
back.
small scrap of cardboard.
Either a 6 or a 9. It was hard to say.
But when they're together, those jokes could come all day, thick and fast. Oh, that was a bedpost.
There was some
Don't arrest me for
strange
bedposts.
scratches on the bedpost, which looked as if they'd been caused by
Go
a
away, I
dog
command thee.
or a man with very bad dental hygiene.
Ah, they listened, I
What
control
they
the
meant
police.
was anyone's guess. I wasn't about to tear the bedpost off the bed.
Why not? In fact, I command you to try.
Mm-hmm.
See this? That's your smashing tool, that is. It is smashing for tools.
What was I going to do?
Smash!
Wreck a perfectly good bed?
Yes.
There was some strange...
Oh, fucking hell. That's us then, right?
Done everything? Yep, yep,
Oh,
yep.
look.
Okay. So we've got a piece of paper with a number on it.
Hooray, aren't we
I
lucky?
managed to remain
Ooh,
on the ship,
hidden content.
but I knew my luck wouldn't last forever, because I'd stopped being lucky around age 12. The first mate looked less than happy, but I don't think he saw who I was as I dived in elegantly onto the Ankh. Fortunately, the crust of the Ankh was
I was going to
soft
say
that
onto.
night, and I escaped both injury and discovery, although I needed 2 baths just to feel dirty.
I think we're alright.
Okay.
Do you imagine it's brought us back? Oh no, it's just one things you had to, isn't it? Right, well, we have a number, aren't we lucky? What do you suppose we do with that then? Let's have a look at it.
The scrap of cardboard I'd found in one of the bunks on the Milka had a number on it, either a 6 or a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Hang on a sec.
yes. Good contribution, Krusty. I'm going to the
I've
map.
seen a fucking... Oh, God, I've seen a number. I've seen something written bloody somewhere.
Was it a 6 or a 9?
Well, it was an... Probably yes, one of the two. The fucking... The club. The cafe. The club.
They had a number? Where did you see that?
On the window behind him.
What
The
one?
address of the thing. The whalebone something. I swear to God, it's whalebone something written on behind his...
I'm back.
There.
So I can see.
9.
How do you... What are you spending your time with looking at the random background?
Everything else.
Clearly. Must be getting very easily bored.
Sure,
Does
not.
this mean anything to you?
A tiny piece of cardboard means you got far too much time on your hands.
Like Krusty here, who's paying attention to the
Well,
fucking...
bollocks, I thought it meant something. There's got to be something else here.
There has. Maybe there's a corresponding...
Maybe
number on
we've
the
not
board.
noticed it yet.
I couldn't imagine who would pay attention to the notices in a seat.
We remember that.
Eat at Harga's House of Ribs.
That's a new
All
one.
You can gobble for $1.
I want to go to a house of ribs.
Famous wherever huge appetites gather and mountainous stomachs rumble.
Lumble.
Is there more?
The amazing panacea that cures all known ills. Cut me own throat dibblers, genuine, authentic, soggy Mountain Dew.
Soggy Mountain Dew, my favourite.
Problems or your money back. Ah, there's some small.
Ooh, small print.
Guarantee will not be honored.
That's not anything about numbers.
Come and see the greatest historical tragedy.
We know that one.
The amazing. Ah, there's some small.
Right, okay, so we've covered all of those bases. Nothing here. I'm going back here. Krusty, where do I go?
Try the...
Over there, ask him. He's pretty useless. Mind you, they all seem to be fucking useless in their own way. Well, fuck it, I'll go there.
Try the... Yeah, go on then.
Right.
Okay.
Tell him about the diamond.
Hello.
I still think we're missing something on the bloody grappling
Hello.
hook thing.
Yeah, but I mean, what the fuck? What are we meant to do
Surely
with
the
that?
only place we can use it is at the warehouse.
Ugh.
Does this
Thing.
mean anything to you?
Because it's giving us that big tall
No.
shot
Yeah,
of the side of the building.
which
and
implies
nothing-
grappling hook usage, but there's nothing to attach it to.
Attach it to his fucking face.
You're a face.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is this game actually fucking playing with us, or is this
We did
legitimate?
that. We fucking
We,
went up
we
there.
were super hovered.
Right, okay,
Fuck
here we
you,
go.
game.
Right,
Fuck
here we
you,
go.
game.
We're having this. This is going to work. This is going to fucking work.
We must have triggered it at some point, doing God knows what. You'd have thought getting the grappling hook would have triggered it, but
Yeah.
no. Apparently numbers on ships, I guess. Maybe it's because the river's in the same shot. Oh, well, it was.
Quality throw.
This is the best, though. Imagine how far he'd go if he was actually trying.
Right, okay.
Well, I can see fuck all.
Investigation.
Is that
of the
us?
area. That's us, yes.
Christ. I think I've... Oh, no, it's alright. I thought it was
Gonna
broken.
drop himself through.
The
Smash.
skylight was locked tight.
Oh, good.
Yeah, right, use your grappling hook to smash through it.
Why don't I use my crowbar, which is useful for opening things?
Ah.
But then crowbar on glass, maybe not.
This is going to work.
Or maybe so. Who knows?
Shadowy figure.
It's a Limp Bizkit reference. The one, I think, from Chocolate Starfish. And the hot dog flavoured water. Damaged skylight.
I damaged the skylight slightly when I forced it open with the crowbar. Gee, how would I sleep at night?
Well, not well, because it's night and you're busy doing
On
this shit.
a pillow of tears underneath a duvet of disappointment.
That sounds like a bad night's sleep. What the fuck is it hoping for us to do in this? Because let's be honest, this screen is predominantly
Breaking into
black.
the warehouse was easier than I thought. But then I was a natural pessimist. Living in Ankh-Morpork did that to a man. What little light there was in the warehouse was coming through the skylight, and shadows played on the walls as I searched for something to help the case. I didn't know what I was
Like a
looking
torch.
for, but I was
That would
desperate
be
enough
definitely
that
helpful,
anything would do.
definitely. Well, it's going to be a slow scam.
Oh, we've got standard crates.
Yay, my favourite.
I remember, Jay, if we need to find anything to do with the warehouse, we need to come back 3 or 4 times and miss it 3 or 4 times. That's what we did with the ceiling, apparently.
I was just thinking about the warehouse in Brokersall too.
Yes. Oh!
Well, that'll do it.
It looked like a matchbook. Even my paranoid mind couldn't come up with a reason not to pick it up.
What a pointless sentence. Yes. Whalebone Lane. The bloody bar.
I think you've solved this puzzle before the fucking game has.
Amazing.
Or given us a chance to.
I have my moments sometimes.
Let's have a look. Could it be that easy?
The torn matchbook had been found in the Pier 5
Had it.
warehouse. There was something written on the back of the matchbook, but a corner of the matchbook had become ripped off somehow.
Matchbook.
I could make out the words Whalebone Lane,
Whalebone
but it
Lane.
was clear that something was missing.
A 6 or a 9.
The scrap of
Probably a
cardboard
9.
I'd
Yeah, that one. Doesn't want it.
The torn
Double click.
matchbook fitted precisely to the scrap of cardboard I'd
Maybe that's
found
why
on
there's none of the
Milka.
combinating stuff. Combining stuff didn't work earlier.
Right, to the bar.
To the bar, Batman.
And say, oi, I've got your address here. Can I have a beer, please?
I presume the way out is back up here.
Asking for a secret prize.
This is working. And escape. Ta-ra, pal. You did not know that we were just inside doing a matchbook.
Yes.
Excuse me, Mankin. I have this matchbook of your premises.
So I can see.
You can see many things. I can just see many things
Do you
with
know what
such
this
fine
is?
metal.
It's a matchbook.
Any reason it might have the address of the parrot written on the back?
Or the
None
front,
that has anything to do with me.
which is what it's
I
actually
knew he
written
was
on.
hiding something. The question was, how could I get it out of him? I'm against
With a knife.
unnecessary violence. Besides,
Pry
these
open
skinny
his belly.
types can be tougher than they look.
Lies!
So you don't know Mundy,
I've already told you that I don't.
and this matchbook means nothing to you.
Do you practice to become this irritating?
Well, I'm confused. You see, this is Mundy's handwriting on the matchbook,
How
and
do you
this
know?
is
Yeah.
your address he wrote. Shall I tell you what I think?
I don't think I have that much choice.
I think
I
a
think
stranger
Mundy is here,
docked here
but he told you
and
not
said,
to
"Where
tell
can I get a
anyone
drink?"
he's
And
here.
somebody says,
You're
"Go
just
to this
making it up as
address."
you go along.
Well, I could always go and fetch the watch. I heard they were looking for Mundy too, and if he's not here, you wouldn't have to worry about being charged with hiding a known fugitive. They can get so impatient.
Mundy's not a fugitive.
How would you, little...
All right, you win. He's upstairs. Don't tell him I told you.
I wouldn't dream of ruining your reputation in high society.
Peace, Batman.
Yeah.
Prince Batman.
Prince Batman.
Until
the,
later,
um,
Mikey.
Well,
You'll just have to find out at a later date.
but rest assured, he is featuring DJ. What was it?
Crumbly Whore.
Crumbly Whore. Produced by MC.
I'd gone to a lot of trouble to find one.
Was this his Mundy fella?
I guess. He looks like a twat.
I couldn't quite see what Mundy was doing when I had
What was it? Convict Sausage. MC
Convict
Convict
Sausage.
Sausage. Oh shit! What
The
happened?
last thing I saw as I passed out of consciousness was the floor.
Did he
rushing
tell
Did
like
he
a
just
convict
like do
sausages?
magic shit or
I
something?
think he did.
Oh, there's useless dickhead in the background there.
Oh dear.
Oh shit! Act 2!
Well, fuck
By
me.
the time I came around,
Sack.
the watch had arrived.
That is
I must
really
have been
cold.
unconscious for
Did you just spill
hours,
wine on your
maybe
genitals?
days. I thought
Oh,
no
I spilt
one
it on my
felt
belly.
as bad as I did.
Excuse me a minute while I take off sopping wet
His feet were
t-shirt.
bound and his
Thank goodness
eyes
it's
had
not
been
a white
gouged
one.
out.
Yes.
Oh
Either
god,
he
it's so
died
cold.
of massive blood loss, or he'd spilt an awful lot.
Actually
of
gone
red
through
wine.
onto your
It
skin.
wasn't going to be a good day, I
Well,
decided.
I'm not
Going somewhere,
surprised.
Luton? You
Wonder
don't
how much
leave
I've got on
until
the
we've
couch.
finished with you.
You know where my office is.
Some of that may
If you
be
want an
piss.
interview, you can find me there.
I consider you to be the prime
Dab it up on
suspect.
this. Thankfully, I've got it on a
You've
throw.
gotta be
I can put
kidding.
the throw in the wash,
I've
and
never
no one
been
will ever
more
know.
serious.
That was a
Never.
rhyme. That's why what I do is
Want with
rapping.
me? I was
I can
unconscious throughout the
freestyle really,
whole
really
incident.
good.
We only have your word for
As
that.
you just proved
you
by
could
that
have killed
sentence.
Mundy and then knocked yourself unconscious.
With what?
Your wedding.
Oh, and
You're
it's on my
pretty
jeans.
serious, Dan.
Fantastic.
What?
Gonna go into work
Yes,
smelling of
Nobby.
fucking alcohol.
Will you
Second time in a
explain
week.
what you think I
Marvellous.
did?
You came in,
That's
mutilated
twice less than
Mundy,
normal.
and then knocked yourself
Right,
unconscious.
what the fuck is going on
Is
here?
that all?
There's your promotion too. You were really serious then.
Nobby, you've made your point, thank you. Shut up.
How did I knock myself unconscious?
I don't know yet. But you're not a complete fool, Luton. You'd have found a way.
Do you have any evidence against me, or is this just part of your ongoing campaign of victimization?
Just, you're always kind of serious.
You were present at the time of the murder. Your rope was used in the murder.
My rope? The murderer steals from me, and suddenly I'm guilty of murder?
It's not a bad thing.
How do they even know he has a
Commander
rope?
of the watch, and that's
They've
a serious
searched our
job.
pockets.
Then there's the victim's message.
Azil?
I want a victim
How does
massage.
that incriminate me?
It ends in L-E. He could have been trying to write Luton. He could have died before he could finish.
He could
Or he
have
could have been trying to write
lemon.
Le Dickhead, which is
What's
you.
he supposed to mean?
I was only trying to help.
For all we know, Azee might mean it was in Mundy's own language.
For all we know, Azil might mean help. Someone has gouged my eyes.
What was the
out."
name of that
You're
dwarf?
just guessing. There must
Alkali.
be other suspects.
Oh.
Not a zeal,
Says
I'm
no
afraid.
one went upstairs after you.
It could be the landlord for all you know.
Mankin, he's not the type. Anyway, he reported the incident to us.
Listen, you've got nothing on me, and unless you're going to arrest me, I'm going to leave.
You're under
I'm
arrest,
keeping
end
an
of
eye
game.
on you,
Is he
Luton.
still just like
Consider
lying on the
yourself a
floor in a
suspect
crumpled
for all
heap?
the counterweight
Yes.
killings.
Okay.
If you're in any way involved,
Oh no, he's on,
Well,
his
he's on the
back.
I'll
bed.
find out.
He's on his
Oh,
back
he's on
on
his
the bed.
back. Alright.
Town, Luton.
He's really got it in for me, hasn't
He's
he?
like a pile of
Bad
brown.
person, Luton. He's just a bit.
Dickheady.
Psychotic, obsessed, judgmental.
Dickheady.
I was going to say overworked, but I've changed my mind.
Dickheady.
What's this about counterweight killings?
Well, and this is in the strictest confidence.
I won't tell anyone who doesn't talk to me.
The murders have all been a bit
Just fucking
well,
drink it.
odd, redualistic.
Oh, hello.
What? They are involved
My
with
glass is
revival
slidey
of
now.
philosophical principles
He's a
concerning
bit
the division
damp
of reality
below.
into two independent forces, mind and matter.
Splashing his left.
No,
Aren't we lucky?
redualistic.
Yes, we are.
Like what cults do. Reduals.
Ritualistic. I see. Like someone was trying to make a point.
Yeah, one of the patrician's clerks was killed the other day. Very suspicious.
Why the counterweight killings?
I'd better not discuss that. Gotta go. See you later, Luton.
A lot later.
See you later, you drunken piece of shit. Drunken piece of shit.
Right, we better start.
Grappling hook.
Oh! And I will teleport to my feet. Oh, go on.
I'll
Treat yourself.
You're fighting over the thing now. Okay, message in blood.
Pick it up. Yes.
Yes. Slime it into your pockets.
Someone, either the killer,
Okay.
Mundy's blood, presumably. I had no idea what it meant.
I
No,
don't
I-
know.
Hello.
I couldn't think of a good reason to steal the painting, even though it would have looked
Shall we just
great
look
on
at it
my
instead,
office
then?
wall.
Is that right click?
It seemed to be
Ah,
a cheap
yes.
copy of Spinner's Rain, Cream and Speed.
A good
I
night.
could tell it was art, because I couldn't make out what it was supposed to be. Someone. Mundy's
Right, well,
blood.
that gave
I
us
had-
that both in thing. What about the body?
Oh yeah.
Mundy's corpse wasn't very attractive. I wasn't looking forward to telling Carlotta how Mundy died.
Same with double click.
There was nothing on Mundy's body.
Let's go back to bed.
Bed.
The bed looked neither comfortable nor inviting.
If
You've got a thing against beds, haven't you?
fact, it looks neither of those.
We looked at the painting, didn't we? What did it say?
It said it
Stuff
was about
painting.
cream.
Oh yeah, that's the one. And I said it was a good night.
Yes.
Good lord. Good night. That
Should we talk
dickhead.
to this guy again?
Oi, dickhead. Why are you trying to get me arrested
How does
in
it
it?
feel to be a suspect, Mankin?
What?
You're an obvious choice of suspect because you called the watch. You were the first on the scene. Round here, that means it's practically a closed case. I don't see why. You were there when I got there. I was unconscious.
Well, I heard a commotion. That's what made me check it out in the first place. Maybe Mundy managed to knock you out before he died.
While he was tied and blind, perhaps he said a particularly offensive word and I fainted.
Well,
Like
I happen to know
booby.
that the watch considers you a suspect.
Well, don't forget that I
Swoon.
know something about that. That
Mega
you're a
swoons.
liar, you can't be trusted.
Just because you can't trust me doesn't mean no one can trust me.
Yep, that were words. Well, no obvious dialect things, but we do have new notes, don't we?
With mental troll shufflings
Someone
in
had
background.
tied whoever they were.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button.
So why did you
So,
kill
but I
them?
have just learned we can right-click the things in our
Lay a
notebook
finger
as
on
well.
it. You gotta be crazy.
Really?
Do you have any
What does
idea
that
how
do?
bad all this is
It
for
gives us a
business?
description,
Why would I cause all this?
as it always does with a right-click.
Vimes told me that you're a suspect.
Yeah, of course I'm a suspect. I'm half elf. We're always a suspect. No one trusts us.
I thought there weren't many of you.
We're a
would you know?
suspect.
Does the word Azil mean anything to you? Leave me alone, Luton.
Fucking will do, Bender.
That's all for now.
Always a pleasure.
Is it though?
Never a curse. Right, I'm going to go and tell that woman that this man is deaded.
Sir has returned.
He has.
Sir has. Who would Sir like to see?
Your mum.
Is Carlotta home? Alas, no.
Oh, shit.
What a shame that Sir's trip has been wasted.
Brilliant.
Perhaps Sir would like to leave now.
Tempting.
Tell her I called by.
Why, my loins stir.
Oh
at the
my
bare
God.
thought of serving
Good
you
Lord.
in this way, sir.
Better go and see
Is
him
the
then.
Count receiving guests?
No.
But he will see you.
So yes.
Luton.
You appear to be panting heavily.
Yeah.
Drop by.
You don't sound so good, Count.
I am not the man I used to be, that is certain.
My poo mountain is not growing fast as I would like it to.
Yes, past my prime.
Pooing
I
prime.
could come back later if you want.
No,
Optimus
no,
Poo.
There is no guarantee that I will be getting any better. If
Chuckle,
I be sick,
guffaw, fall
I
about.
might be worse.
Your health?
At Optimus
We are
Poo.
both men of the world, Mr. Luton. I
His
will
best
not
work
mince
today.
words
My joke
with
is so
you.
good, I should be in primary school.
I might last another year or so, or I might not last the week. And to think I thought more pork would be good for my health.
Why?
Not too many people would believe you, certainly.
Let us dispense with the pleasantries and get straight to business.
Let's do
Yes?
that.
Yes. Straight
Yes?
to business.
Evil?
I have this information.
Do you know anything about the murder of a man named Mundy?
Mr. Luton, I couldn't be less interested in...
You should be, because that is what you're paying me for.
Room 22.
You dumb shit.
For murder.
Azil mean anything?
Room 22.
Yes.
Murder.
What's room 22?
I remember
From
Azil. Azil.
Really?
The mad
That hilarious thing that
Ascari
you said,
of the
that had me
great
creasing.
He
Don't
rose
remember what
to
that was.
power before
In the
even
hotel.
White
When
Dance
we were
was
talking to
so
that mad
covered
bitch.
completed. I remember he used to punish his
That still doesn't make it any clearer.
detractors by upside down in the sand. Do you know, I think he honestly believed he might grow into trees. He was
What the fuck
quite,
is he on about?
quite mad,
Poo trees.
you know,
Must be.
quite
Christ.
mad.
How long ago was this?
Yesterday.
Oh, I don't know. A couple of 100 years ago, at least.
You seem to remember it like yesterday.
See?
I am an old man. My memory plays tricks.
Mine too. But I'm not old.
Oh, fuck it. I'll show him this tooth that he doesn't want to show anyone.
I wasn't about...
Yep. Ta-ra.
Spank his ass.
Right, so if she's not there, maybe she's gone back to the office.
Spank his disabled ass.
He is the disabled ass. No, well that was fun. Standard appearance at the office there.
It's good to do it every hour just to make sure that we're not missing anything. Because we've missed things before.
And we know that now. Well, we're at the map again. We're suitably confused. Time for a break. Fuck off, you fuckers.
Back soon, love you.
Can't do that as well as you. You do it. Oh yes, now touch it real good. Oh fuck yeah.